this is literally what we're.
I think Arzen needs to ban Milky.
All right, so Beanie, what's your drafting expertise?
All right, Beanie, it's Bright Mark, so it's Kinessa.
Awesome.
Wait, there's 3 bans? Holy shit.
Oh no, it's bugged.
Oh, okay.
But yes, also.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm used to that.
There are. It is bugged, but there are 3 bans.
Wouldn't be Paladins if it wasn't.
Who's that dude in the bottom right?
Okay, so we got Ruckus, we got Koga, and we got Vatu from right to left. Vatu's like Maeve, but cooler.
Is that how you see Vatu?
I mean, I can understand how he would
dashes.
see it that way. Yeah, I could definitely see how I can understand how he would see it that way.
I see Vatu as a pure beacon of death and suffering.
Also accurate.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty accurate too. Statement. Vatu goes by many names.
Yeah, I hate this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's one of them. You actually just mentioned it, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, yeah, that is actually
names. Yeah,
real Vatu name.
Absolutely.
They've been Talos 2 on 4th ban.
So they got rid of Vatu, they got rid of Koga and Ruckus, but Fernando was left open.
Is this like a console game?
No.
I believe
there are controller players in it.
All I have to tell you now, Beanie, every game nowadays is a console game.
Yeah, it's like
it's cross-platform.
Cross-platform.
It's cross-platform.
Cross-platform.
Yeah, but how many teams how many teams successful don't have a console DPS?
Who's
on at least one side?
On gamepad for Red? Is Eagle or? I don't think they have a.
Oh, is Red the only?
Wait, so
I thought I think Mather's on controller. Am I wrong? Am I crazy?
Maybe. I feel
like we should know this.
Guys, we're doing great.
Arzen's on controller, right?
Yeah.
I think both DPS for Jobless.
So
Red has no controller. Mather's KBM. Okay, got it. Mather plays either. I think I've seen him play.
What the fuck? Yeah, he's definitely played controller before.
Crunchnut and Sophia are the only teams with no controller.
Red team has literally lost with the draft on blue team right now. They've literally lost the game.
Did I understand that draft?
Like, part of the reason why I think that is because the fact that you're talking about like double reset ultimates. You have like Inflame, you have Whirlwind, and then you have the best fucking ultimate in the game, which is just Immortal, which is just Fernando ultimate.
Fernando ult's so fucking busted.
And there's nothing like
I like ult in the game.
Yeah.
I think it's insanely good.
It's one of the best.
Current stage in time, it's well, what would be the ultimate better than that than Immortal?
I think Inflame is nuts.
Inflame. I mean,
is it better than Immortal?
They have Immortal Inflame. I mean, like
you got them both.
That's true. That's
true. You know what I mean? But Fiveflex has these nuts players. They got Alex. We saw Alex perform on the Vatu yesterday. Thank you for catching that.
I don't think that they should go so. Well, actually, no. They could definitely pull off with someone.
If
they go Tyra, here is GG. If they actually go Tyra, because Leon's gonna get shit on. She can't burst down Tyra fast enough. The DR's too much.
Victor instead.
He's going Victor instead.
Tyra would have been
Tyra would have been
everyone at the same time.
I don't know why.
Well, now I think he's a bitch if he doesn't lock Terminus.
I don't know why you wouldn't want the Willow here. I think Willow. I mean, you're gonna be fighting an Andy. I guess that's your deterrent. But
you also have Leon to help you.
Pip ult is better.
Yeah.
I say that is not the case because it can be countered by resilience.
Yeah,
not hard countered, but I mean, Pip ult is it's an execute.
There is no hard counter to Nando ult,
that's what I'm saying. There's no hard counter. Like, unless he's dead, there's no way to stop the ult.
The hard counter to Nando ult is making him so nervous he double taps his ult button and cancels it.
Yeah, that's like that's the only mistake that he could make. That's why I'm like Pip ult definitely doesn't. In my opinion at least, Pip ult doesn't hold a candle for.
I love that. I love that Jobless has their own emote. That's just being spammed in the chat.
Yeah,
that's great. It's so good.
Paradiox has, I think that's his
on
their
Twitch.
channel.
Yeah, that's great.
Mm-hmm. Smart.
Who's casting first, by the way?
More teams
I
should
have no
do
idea.
that.
Come to think of it, I think it's you and Frog.
Oh,
I think
it is you and Frog.
Let's go.
All right, it's the Fawn Frogcast.
The
or the Frogcast.
As the fog rolls in.
PHROG.
Yeah. It's the Frogcast with PH instead of F. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Great.
Now, Bean, you know most of these characters in this one. This is a fairly old school.
Beanie, do you know Corvus?
I do not.
Yeah,
Okay.
because Corvus
He's pretty silly and broken.
Corvus and Rom wasn't
So
out by
what-
29.
Corvus
when
is
I
like
stopped
Corvus is like
playing-
reverse Genos. That's what people.
Yeah,
have
that was how he
calling
described
him.
it yesterday.
Reverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how
Okay.
Simsloo described it. So Corvus has marks that he gives to his teammates. He
DR.
can, but it's not. Yeah, anyone
And
who's
lifesteal.
anyone he heals has DR. But the way he works is
And
if he
lifesteal.
marks a teammate and then heals with his targeted heal another teammate, he heals both of them. But the person with the mark only gets half of the healing. If you heal a teammate who has a mark, you don't spread your heals, but you get cooldown reduction on your main targeted heal, and they get 10% more healing. So
Yeah, Peepo G.
he's about
Yeah, that makes sense.
he's about yeah, he spreads his marks to like heal to mark his like DPS, and then he can pocket someone else while everyone gets heals, or he can use his mark and his heal to hard pocket one person, and you'll see in his build when we load in, he probably will have 5%. Every time he heals someone, it's 5% damage reduction for 4 seconds. So he
I
can.
can tell you for sure I want to watch Alex on the Mave. That's a shrapnel Victor.
Oh, interesting.
But that's still, if term. But they didn't end up going
exterminate
term.
deep
I'm
roots
actually
is so
an
good.
idiot. They didn't end up going term, so I actually like the to here. I think personally. I mean, he
Yeah.
won't really be able to like. I don't think he'll be able to do much into fuck. I still don't think he'll be doing into Leon though. I think that's probably gonna be like the biggest issue. Is that Leon's going to have an issue with? Well, Victor's gonna have an issue with Leon in this situation, but it's neither here nor there. As the match has already started, moving over to the right side as one's playing in the back. What were you gonna say, Chris?
I think it's going to be heavily dependent on
I thought
the
sorry,
Mave.
my
Yeah, right
bad.
here. The Mave
My
looking at the
bad.
flank of the Victor. I think it'd be heavily dependent on how much space she can make here.
Exactly. I mean, she's already lowered Grover to an inch within his life. He gets first blood there. They take care of the other one. Nosy finds a double kill, and they have to be concerned. Who's in the back? That's Rom. He really.
Oh my god, he's so deep.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out who's back there, and that's Rom. He's already drawn so much away from the objective. 42% for Job. Wait, so. Whoa, wait, hold.
I don't know why he was that deep. I have no idea, but you know, you could argue space was made.
But my point is, they got 42% on the point. Rom's in the back. 2 of them died by tree. Rom's drawing 2 attention from them, so they all just ignored Nando.
Yeah,
It doesn't
basically.
matter. Neither here nor there. Hey, who cares? that being the case, they end up getting the Androxus, and Mathers decides to push in. He wants more. He's looking for blood. Dies before that matters. They've lost 2 for Furia, Andro, both of them. Down as they decide to find another target. That will be the Leon that's taken out of break here. Daggers being tossed from Maeve, at least trying to keep the pressure on the Fernando, forces him back as Sophia captured the first objective of today.
Well, I mean, this Khan did a really good job of collapsing with the Mave on the first mid and just, you know, taking all of that space on tree. This Rom is literally just playing to go deep, make space, and trade out a pick. So I think he's doing a great job with that. Ults are coming online now. We're about to see a lot of space on the side of Sophia.
Still pushing them out on the left. Thanks to the Midnight, they are at least able to get one. If it's one thing that I know, it's the fact that Alex Maeve is... If he's not dead in that scenario, he is going to get killed as soon as he pushes in, dealt with, and pretty much peeled off. They are going to have to retreat as they do have a numbers down. Have to some sort of way to back out. Pops the Enlightenment, but nothing. Who is he shooting at? His demons? Where?
My man's got it. He's working through a lot, Vaughn. He's working through a lot.
Where'd that Enlightenment go? Oh, it's just okay. It's neither here nor there. I completely get it. I understand. I don't understand. But it's neither. Well, once again, it's fine.
I think this Victor needs to die and go to the high ground, like now.
Yeah, I think that's like also his best case scenario.
Yeah.
That's already good. They still got like a
Gonna
minute
be-
15. The card's over halfway, so.
I don't think it's going to be too hard for Jobless to hold this last angle. I mean, with Victor and the fact that they have double off tank on Sophia. Oh my god, with the
goodness.
clean
that's
tunnel
fucked up.
from
Wow.
Eagle.
Yeah, that's actually
That
probably.
might be enough to
Yeah.
converge, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think they really. Well, he has Barrage. He has to pop it now. Yeah. Like, knowing they don't have like a con ultimate to really utilize it, or at this point in time, they that probably didn't get anything. I guess because Rom was the only one that was in line of sight. But goodness gracious, that health bar on Leon is looking pretty low. It's just to force him out of his positioning, and at least trying to keep the pressure on him right now. It's going to. Hey, I mean, hey, look, listen, Kresnik, they're trying their best. Okay, that's the same
Oh shit, I'm
information that you gave me before. That's the same information you gave to me. With that being the case, Immortal actually does end up getting popped. That allows them to stall for just a little bit longer. Zarini is going to find the kill Mathers, or at least finds the damage. Paradox is the one that finishes off. The rest of the team has to retreat. They've got 10 seconds left. They have another opportunity to touch at this exact moment, but they have to be able to utilize it. They aren't backing up far enough to concede it, but it seems like they still want to touch at least.
Yeah, Khan's going for first, for sure. Khan's going for He's going for a shout touch.
Okay, yeah. So he is able to actually get the
But
touch.
they have the ROM for the next. I just don't I don't see how they, how they make any more space here. They don't have an ult.
Yeah, and that Cataclysm, I don't think was the most effective Cataclysm either. They do manage to overtime down. They use an ultimate for it, but it's still not the best case scenario for Sophia. I definitely think that Jobless are coming into this next team fight a lot stronger than beforehand. Like, the Cataclysm gets dropped onto Zarini, which I love that play of that mindset to be able to actually utilize that. So that way, hey, like, Fernando no shield, since he's now a resource character now, right? Like, he has that shield to actually put up, and it's going to obviously deflect anything that's coming its way, but he gets it back faster. It's not a cooldown. That's still something to be more concerned about. And I think the Cataclysm was a good call, but I think it was just badly executed from the rest of the team.
It is, you do see Sophia going this down ults now, but Jobless has that huge inflame, which could easily be like the game changer for a mid.
Exactly.
But I don't know. We'll see ults come online soon from Sophia. I think as soon as they get that Khan ult online, it's just as easily a trade.
Yeah, Mather is trying to dive into the back line, uses the inflame. Ooh, they find.
Fun.
At the wrong time. What's up?
You are disconnecting, and it's a you problem.
Yeah, you cut out. You cut out sometimes, man.
Hold on, wait. Okay, let me see. Wait, hold on. So it might be. So this is a new mic. TLDR. I don't.
God, he lives that. Knows he's clean. Knows he's staggering. He's so clean with it.
So let me see.
Cleanest stagger I've ever seen.
This might be better. Honestly, I shouldn't cut
It sounds better.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's there's a gain, but there's a gain nodule in the back of my microphone that I'm not used to. But that's the case. Okay, so they at least end up popping the barrage here, trying to see what they can find. No overpower actually ends up getting utilized. They trade things out 1 for 1, 36% to 9. Alex trying to move around on the side. What is no? Damn, Nose. Okay. I mean, I do respect it. He is in the back.
Anybody else see Nosy live as long as he did there? That was fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned that. Like, that's why I was like, okay. Like, I am mad at it. They won't be able to really touch it. They can touch, but I don't think if Khan dies here, I don't think they get anything off it. That's my only issue. Like, I think that they're gonna pop ultimates and utilize what they can and try to take it. Nosy just got a double enlightenment in the back line. He got up in the window. They all were posted up in the back. Oh. This might be the game-winning play or the round-winning play they actually need. They pretty much full-on team wiped them. Great positioning from Nosy right there.
They're gonna need a great zone though. They have no ults. They're gonna need to get like deep dismounts and just keep them stuck in their spawn for a while, or else there's no shot that they cap. But they're coming back online and they have the inflame.
Yeah, so they're just trying to start things off in a better light than last time. Rom tries to make his way back to his team, trying to see if he can peel back. Zarini eating a lot and under a lot of pressure. The slow motion. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't even know if that was touch.
I don't think it was either. No, he didn't make it. He was just barely there. Like he was close, but he didn't quite get it. Alex finds himself a double kill, has the midnight in the reserves right now. But he is gonna go down, unfortunately enough. That's the power of Victor, baby. Just point and shoot, man.
Was Paradise looking? He's on controller, right?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, he should be.
I respect the shrapnel Victor on controller, man.
Yeah, is Ozzy your card?
I just need
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, I was just making sure. So that being the case.
Just holding up shield in green. They need to get look at this card in mid. Khan running around the corner. They Mave ult deep.
Yeah, they aren't really going to be able to find much. Yeah, they aren't going to be able to find much. They do at least get a kill. This push will have to be stalled out a little bit longer. They might lose some for that, but it's still okay. As now Jobless Wish have to hold by apartments and of course hold up by beach as well.
Sounds like you were censored. They might lose something for that. And it's like you were saying, like, what did you say that we can't even say here?
It shouldn't be. I shouldn't be doing anything. I've been hearing everything it is I've been saying about.
Oh, they're collapsing. They missed the Connell.
Oh, that's unlucky. That is pretty unlucky.
And the Rom dies. Wow, that was like the worst that could have gone for them.
They end up losing out on the Khan ultimate there with that being the case. That is pretty. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate.
That was pretty unlucky, dude.
Yeah, like they were able to get the pick that they needed with that. Plus, like utilizing a Khan ult because they have such a strong hold right here. Like it is still Grover Furia that's on the opposite side. You really can't see
does
that
Sweeney
if you
die?
don't want to.
Alex can't find the shots.
Oh, but it doesn't matter.
but he
Rom
can't
runs
find the
through.
shots on Arson.
Oh, what a cataclysm! He finds so much damage in that. That's
Oh
Alex
my
with the
God.
Alex with the triple kill as
Triple kill,
well.
yeah.
Good positioning. Hey, to be honest with you, like
Great
whether he
follow-up.
ended up getting the kill, whether he ended up getting the kill or not was great because it lowered Zarini enough for him to have to retreat, and it allowed Mathers to push forward and really capitalize on the cataclysm after that. They still have the whirlwind in their back pocket. They might have to use it if they want to try and keep him alive. They do. Instead, they're going to pop the immortal. They may not even have to use the ultimate. That might be enough for them. They break the con shield. He's the next one that's going to fall. The 15 seconds remaining on the clock. Yeah, they don't have it. They don't have any way to touch this.
I don't see a retouch from Sophia. I don't see a solid retouch.
Yeah, no, they don't get their.
Looks like the Rom's gonna go for it though. Mathers going for the touch.
He is, but like if he gets crippled right now, it's
Good beam.
That was an insane defense from Jobless. Off of like 3 people dying on low ground, as it's running the corner, they're able to still hold and sustain.
Yeah. I entirely agree with you there as well, Nada.
Yo, can we take note that PJ has not died yet?
Oh, you're
PJ,
right.
he's on a 23 streak right now, dude. This guy's on the up and up, man. And this is a quick reminder that all donos today are going to charity. Do !! Donate in chat to donate to cure rare disease. That's what this is all for, folks. Come on. And if we hit, what was it, 3,600 before?
3,500. Yeah.
3,500 before the set is over, Nada Llama's gonna drink a fucked up mix of Pepsi, milk, and popcorn.
Do you drink that or do you eat it? I
That's
guess
a
I'll
good
find
question.
out.
Do you drink cereal?
Yeah.
You eat
kinda.
cereal. I think.
Depends on what
They might actually be
cereal.
fucked here because if Rom actually moves into the, if he actually tries to go for the dock,
Oh my god,
Okay.
Mathers getting
Never mind.
slaughtered right now, dude.
Yeah, just never mind.
I mean,
That
Ryan
was-
Grover Furia is not
Very
a ton of
alone.
fun.
Yeah. Actually, great overpower though. That might actually turn things around for the most part. I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue for them though. Nosy pushes it into the back line. He will be able to get Grover here. Finds so much damage onto the Fury as well. There's so many that their defense is crumbling
I thought it was
right
bad.
now. Finds another one. Double kill available to him. Next one should be Zarini, but they're going to stagger him out for as long as possible. Wait for the opportunity to kill him. They will be able to.
Wow, this is a fucked up stagger.
Yeah,
Oh my
it
god.
is actually. Yeah.
Wow, that was
What-
crazy. There's no way he gets that.
Yeah, that's. I wonder why he didn't just run off the map in that scenario. Like wouldn't that have been like? He's not going to be able to touch to be able to contest. He knows that.
I
So,
guess. I mean,
Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know
there's
if it
not-
would have made a difference.
hindsight is 2020. You know.
Yeah. I don't know if it would have made a difference at all. Seems like right now that things are becoming a little bit more problematic as the game goes on. They
Yeah.
are able
but
to at least push the cart, but nothing too crazy.
we've seen not a single converge yet, so I don't know. I don't think Jobless is too worried. I think they're just play defense. We'll get next. We just need to save ults.
Yeah.
I think we haven't seen a single mid for both teams. Two ults. We have the Corvus ult coming out now. Big zoning on the choke.
Good whirlwind, but doesn't save Arzen in time. That's actually, now he's in a bad spot. He did that to try and save, not only save teammates to counter the Entropic Breach, but he wasn't able to save Arzen in time, which put him in a really bad spot. They find another kill.
Wow.
All of them are wiped out for right now. 4 ultimates in the back pocket of Jobless, but still the cart is moving forward. What an amazing fight.
I do think that Sophia is going to look to try and con ult this and Mave ult this again and try and push it in, because that's what we've seen them do every single time that they get to this choke. But Jobless does have a lot of ults to answer back.
It seems like right now things are
PJ
still
died.
looking problematic. Oh, go ahead, Beatty. What's up?
PJ died.
No, I was sad because PJ died.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, PJ L.
Plus Rachel. Go ahead.
Plus, you died.
Yeah, plus you died.
I have 0 deaths on Corvus ever, man.
Is it because you haven't played him, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I'm gonna throw that one out too. I also have no death on Corvus.
Oh, you're right. Get good, Scrubs. Maybe you'll have Beanie on your team. Well, that's just how that will have to
Yeah,
be.
probably
Inflame gets popped here. Inflame gets popped here.
Ult's coming out.
They are. I mean, they are, but they're not really doing too good of a stall right now. Okay, the kill on Nosy makes things look a lot better for the
Man,
team
Root
right
is so
now.
good.
Surprise
Let's
Arjun
see.
doesn't ult for this.
Hey,
He might be caught
Mathers,
out around this tree.
this,
Nope,
this,
they're back.
that's the ROM life right there, baby. I apologize. I feel so bad for him.
Dude,
That's the
yeah,
college kid,
Mather's just getting his fucking ass farmed right now.
$10. Your all connection needs some milk. Also, Nada, you better mix that entire in a mixer if we reach the goal.
Oh, dude, that's so gross.
That's fucked up. Thank you
That
so
is
much for the
fucked up.
10.
Yeah, thank you, appreciate it.
Very,
I mean, I
very
don't know if I appreciate it. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to see if you appreciate it later. What
This
are the
is probably
more-
over.
oh,
This is over.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my,
he
this is
did-
over. This is over.
I genuinely thought with that. Wait, no. But Arzen gets 2 actually. Oh wait, since Arzen gets 2, he might actually be able to stall out longer.
Wait.
Furia's back.
Oh my
That was
God.
amazing. Arzen actually managed to
Awesome.
stop because of the Serenia.
No shot, no shot.
Now there's the info.
Oh my god!
Dude, what a beam. What a beam.
The fact that they will be able to stop out Nose in the overpower doesn't matter because they'll be able to stop Connor.
Oh, he dashed off!
What
He dashed off!
Holy shit!
He dashed off!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! That was fucking insane!
That was crazy.
I gotta know what was going through his head. You're Con, he's Andrew. What are you gonna do?
That
He's gonna
was
just
such a
dash back.
crazy series
He's
of
just
events,
gonna dash
dude.
back. Why would you grab him?
It was a
It- it's probably
They're
just
about to have
advantage.
Imperial back on Jobless though.
That's insane.
Oh
Both
my
teams
gosh.
used
You're
it.
gonna have no ult on Sophia, and they're about to have Fury ult on Jobless. Like I think Jobless just goes for like a quick fucking wipe in deep zone, and they can win this.
That was insane.
That was so wild.
I think this all depends on Mather. I think Mather just cannot feed early here. Mather needs to play this slow. Wait for the inflame.
Yeah, he has to play as passively as he physically can right now. Has the Pyre Strike trying to come through. They have the Inflame, which I mentioned use it now because they have so much space in apartments right now. Alex has to find some sort of way out. But Zarene's
my God,
pushing in.
Zarene's
I
going
wonder.
deep.
Yeah, I don't know why he's going in that far. He might actually kill. He does. He gets picked off, almost dashes right into the Pyre Strike from Furia.
And they cancel the
But it's
barrage.
not going to be enough. Yeah, but no one's on the point right now. Okay, now they sat on the point. They just did, but that's pretty big. They weren't on the point for that entire
retake
time.
time for sure. Retake time for sure, and they're about to have ults on
Oh,
Sophia.
yeah,
That's a big
them
stack.
getting
Yep,
rid of
Sophia's
all
Sophia's
of us
looking
going
pretty stable right now.
as soon as that happens. They manage to get the Cataclysm as well. They will be able to stop Nosy. Zareni having to find some sort of way to back out. Pops the ultimate. Oh yeah, they're not gonna be able to touch with this. Actually, like they can't.
No, they can't.
No,
They can't.
no, they can't. Man, and that sucks too because of how well they played that defense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like that was like
that's a shame.
the biggest thing. That was insane. Like
That was
okay.
That
so-
was one of the craziest defenses I have ever fucking
Yeah,
watched.
that was
I don't know.
nuts.
So
That was-
Wait, I got in
Oh,
to my
Okay.
router.
the password,
gonna-
password, 1, 2, 3.
can you give us the password and specifically how to connect to your route?
Accurate.
I'm in.
Oh God, what's
Hey, look at that.
And here we are.
All right, hey, Paladins. Hey, we're doing it.
Hey, we're doing the thing. We're doing the
All right.
damn
We're
thing.
doing the
That's the
thing.
first big healer. This game is weird.
There is Corvus.
Yeah, he's pretty spooky.
There is Grover,
He's also pretty spooky.
especially on Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Grover's
Corvus is
real-
scary everywhere, but Grover is specifically scary on Jag. Yeah.
Yes.
Grover's real good now, Beanie.
Oh, he's
He's one of the
broken.
best.
Grover was kind of good, I think. I can't remember.
In 2019, that was like more like an IO
Was it
thing,
bad?
wasn't it?
No, this is like
Oh.
before IO.
Oh, okay. Well, then yeah, I could see him being a good character before that being the case. Then.
Io was
he's
pretty
pretty
stupid
cool.
when Luna could cap point, man. That was a pretty silly time.
Yeah,
Wait,
now
is
she doesn't
that-
exist as a
is-
character.
Is Luna
so-
not Camp Point anymore?
Nope.
Isn't that like
No,
the
she-
whole point of IO?
No.
Yep. And now she
Yeah.
is no longer
Well,
playing
no.
ever.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
she's-
I think Io became a way cooler champion when Luna could not cap point.
I disagree because that's the only reason why people were. Like,
I
people
think
only
if
picked
people
Io
could not
for
find the
Luna.
utility of Luna without just setting her on point, pick a different champ.
Yeah, which is what everybody's doing.
I could personally get the Luna utility. You can stun it. It's like an easy Damba.
I mean,
You
that's
just
cool and all,
left click
but, like,
somebody and they get
but the-
stunned.
But the stun doesn't even really last that long. And most people just ignore Luna because she's not
What do
really.
you mean? You
much
can
of a
also
threat.
use Luna to body block. You could just stand behind her
I mean, that's cool.
like a Yin
But-
clone, but big.
Yeah, but you could be like in
You
you,
could just body
you can
block
be,
behind your tank.
Right, yeah.
or you can be
And why,
Corvus and just kill them.
like,
Oh
especially
yeah, because
Fernando's.
everybody knows tanks and the tank players and paladins are so good at peeling for their supports. There's one thing that paladins is known for. It's how good everybody plays around their healer.
I mean, but also to be honest with you, 100% of the time, tanks could just body block on fucking accident. How big they are. I mean, like that's just like size wise, literally.
I
Like
should be a
it's
tank in paladins because I'm 7 feet tall.
you should be. Go
Your
for it.
call.
That is entirely your call.
Ooh, I like the Lex. I love to see. I love to see
I
a
do
nice
also
little
like the Lex. I actually think that. How do you guys feel about the Lex Rom matchup? Because I actually feel like that's really like
It's
Lex.
the only time where Lex ult isn't useless.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. I like it's like the one of the only characters I actually like playing Lex into is like Rom. I don't know how he's gonna fare against Leon though.
Yeah.
I think that might be a little bit more of a problem because I think he's just gonna get bursted down. Like you really have to be like.
Chance is Ozzy awake or still sleeping? I wonder, Ant.
I wonder.
I'm awake
Yeah, he's awake
Hey,
for now.
for now. Hey, look, as long as we keep the slow jams off the channel, we're good. All right.
You fell
I mean-
asleep immediately after this. Like, there's no way 30 seconds of jazz music put you to sleep.
Maybe it's his
I
weakness.
get
like,
it, man.
Yeah.
Maybe it's his, who knows? Listen to
It's
some
like-
nice jazzy tunes.
Yeah.
So far,
exactly.
though, I actually do like both sides of the draft, but I don't like. I mean, this might just be like a nosy pick. Is like Leon, like him picking Leon, because I don't think it goes well with personally.
I think that team loves playing like Leon Corvus. They do a lot of Leon Corvus.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. Because like it doesn't really feel like it's going to be as a because I don't feel like Leon does making sure that she matches Ron's pressure and the perspective it is that he has as well. Like there's the perspective you need to have when you're playing Ron, which is I know I'm going to die a lot, but hopefully somebody can get a trade off of me, right?
Especially
And
when you're
on a map
playing the
like-
Rom into the Grover Con Lex. Like, holy shit, this Rom
Yeah.
is gonna.
yeah, he's having a bad time.
I mean, the
But
whole
he
the whole
also did
point
the same
though
thing
is.
last game.
Oh, yo, Sean gifted Kresnik a sub. Let's go. Thanks, Sean.
Hey,
He-
hey, Chris,
he-
welcome.
He also did the same thing like last game though, right? Where they drafted a Rob into Furia Grover. Oh God, wait.
Oh God,
did I speak it into
you
existence
spoke
again?
it into existence.
Yeah,
oh. I don't know how I was like, I don't know how I feel about the Drogue there. I don't know if that's gonna get as much value as they want it to get.
Personally, I think the only way to stop Furia Grover is if you also go double healer. I'm being so serious.
I think the Maeve Ruckus is fine. I don't think you want to go double support with the Corvus usually.
Really? Why is that not being the case?
I mean, well, in this case, right, the Corvus is meant to pocket everybody and just make them super sustainy so they can go deep and fight, right? With this comp, like Leanne, Maeve, Ruckus, Rom, they're obviously just going to be feeding hyper deep. And there's not another support pick right now that can kind of cushion that and make it able to play deep. It would just be 3v5 instead of a
I
pocketed
can
4v5.
see that being. I can see that being the case, but I think it's weird in this scenario because they decided to like they wanted to lock in Ruckus as well, right? Which is like, I
we're
mean,
dropping
like,
frames again.
I don't know.
Aw,
Like,
man.
I'm not sure how that works, honestly. Like, I genuinely don't know how to look at it from this perspective because I feel like at the end of the day, still, like, Furia, okay, can we all agree, like, unanimously that the Furia Exterminate nerf did not change shit and she still fucking hurts?
I mean,
Sure.
Fury is
I
insane.
appreciate it.
Fury is insane, man.
Yeah, I got
Yes.
you, buddy.
Thank you. I absolutely think
Sky.
Sky
last pick, huh?
do you know what?
Interesting.
Do you
I
know what?
like it. It's
I
confident.
actually like it.
I like it a
Yes.
lot.
Yes,
I mean,
I
yeah, work it
actually
into
like
the
it into
tanks,
their
man.
draft.
Yeah.
Because the thing is that I think in this situation, Sky's not going to play like a flank. I think she's going to play like a backliner, and she's going to let Lex do whatever the fuck it is he's going to do. Like Lex is probably going to fuck off and do whatever it is.
I
he
think
wants to
she's
by
playing.
himself, right?
I think she's just playing to drop heal smokes and farm both their tanks.
Yeah,
like
you're
it's so
right.
good in
Yes.
Rom Ruckus.
Right, exactly. But like they also have like Grover Furia, right? So anytime they actually try and dive in on the back, they're going to get they're going to get torn apart by Sky. That's
I
just
think
how
it's
that's
pretty
going
funny if it ended up just being like a debilitate Sky, though.
Yeah, I hope it's not debilitating Sky. Personally,
I think it'd be pretty interesting.
I mean,
But
You
the
could,
whole
but-
heal Sky thing did get nerfed like pretty hard.
yes. Now that got really hard on her.
So not. And also, Paradise is a controller Sky, which I think makes a huge difference. To be honest, I know
Oh, that's
Sky
right,
has been
yeah,
like
you're
a
right.
long
You're right.
time, like insane pick for controller.
You're right. Yeah. I definitely think that like it's like a I don't know, maybe you do run debilitate here though, is the thing. Also, I just looked at chat. Yeah, everyone's saying like
Maybe,
debilitate
yeah,
Sky is
yeah.
like more of
That's what I'm
a
saying.
popular thing. Yeah.
Into those tanks. That's what I'm saying.
Right, yeah.
Into those tanks, it wouldn't be the weirdest thing ever.
And also true, like to be honest with you, if you did run smoke screen, I think that'd be too much healing. You'd be dealing with too much sustain and not enough damage, honestly. Because the reason why they're locking in that Sky is because they want to deal with those tanks. They're running a double
And
off
nothing else in
tank
their
like
composite?
dive composition. So like anyone theoretically, like on paper with how this draft looks, they get in the back and they should just fucking explode. Like whoever it is that they focus on.
Yeah, I definitely like Sophia's draft, but you never really know how drafts like these are gonna go because like we want to see, you know, the 1-to-1 like they get the Rom Ruckus dives and just gets farmed by that comp because that's what you would think is obvious. But I wouldn't be surprised if Sophia just like pulled out some like nuts like 5-man counter flank and just you know
Yeah.
and just like picked off like Furia. Because, you know, that's what they do. They find their ways around.
Alex Strong in the chat says, "Is there ever such a thing as too much sustain?" Let's be honest here. Yes, because then there will be times when you don't have enough damage.
Yeah, we watched
and we literally
Pirate
watched
Ship
that happen
fail
yesterday.
yesterday.
Yeah,
We watched it,
We
dude.
literally watched that happen yesterday. Like, there is a such thing as too much sustain. Like, it's good to have like sustain and having maybe like a surplus of it is good, but having too much, like an exceeding amount, is not good because of the items and things it is that you have.
I believe it is a Debilitate Sky, right?
It is, right? Isn't that what I just saw? I thought I saw it actually. With that
I
being
believe it
biased.
was. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to watch this.
Yes,
guy,
yes,
dude.
yeah.
Debilitate
farm.
and heroism. So this is going to be a lot of just raw output from Jobless here.
It seems like right now they are at least forcing them. Yeah, see, this is exactly what
Oh my
I said.
God.
Who gets in the back is
Yeah.
gonna die. Like that's just
Oh.
yeah, that makes so much
Yeah,
sense.
it's just so much output and a lot of sustain too.
Yeah, there's so much that they have a.
This is
that's
real
just how
spooky.
that fucking is. Yeah, that's hey. All you can do is just say like it really do be like that sometimes. You just gotta leave it as that. Like, cause that's already like so much pressure that's coming out on the other side of Jobless Wish. The minute that they actually get started, it's gonna be hard to be able to stop them. And I'm actually curious: is Furia running Exterminate? Can you
Yeah.
check real quick?
Yeah, it's
President?
Exterminate.
Is right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Then,
You should
then-
try lowering your settings in Paladins, Chris.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's gonna help, but like it might be like the best case scenario. Let's see if we can.
I mean, I know
he
he said he's been having computer issues, and when I used to have a dog shit PC, my frames would drop on OBS unless I had like low settings on in game.
So let's see. Let's see if that helps the frames out.
This
at all.
immediately helped. This
Yeah.
immediately helped.
Yeah, Time Bomb gets tossed out, manages to at least catch Mathers on the tail end of that. The kill though tries to move in, but dashes to the Exterminate. He's between so many different people.
They just
He's gonna
can't
get killed
die.
immediately.
They just
knows
can't
it.
die in there.
Yeah, they're just pulling out of Sun so well.
Oh
And
my
just holding
god.
that space and saying, hey, if you
It's
sit
physically-
anywhere near me, I'm just gonna shoot you.
There's nothing they can do. Like, I feel like this is something that they really just can't. They can't really deal with this at all. Like, at least on the other side. Because I'm trying to think about, like, maybe late game if Cauterize comes online more and more. But even still, I don't think that'll be enough. Because we're dealing with a fucking Grover. And Grover's always going to be strong.
Frog, it's not a computer thing, it's an internet thing. I think you just might straight up have to take over and have a scuffed fucking stream.
Completely okay with that, but it does look fine right now. Let's wait until it starts like
No,
getting bad
it's
again, Chris.
I've dropped 16% of my frames. It already got
Again?
bad since I lowered the graphics. Yeah.
All right, man. Here, I could start up and just fucking full screen Discord.
That's fine.
Yeah,
just
stream
scream
the
there,
Discord
dude.
call. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
I just gotta be hyper scuffed, man.
I will. Okay, but do you know how to work OBS Ninja?
No,
No, not even. I don't. We don't. You know, Kresnik, that's gonna be all you, buddy. I'm just gonna.
That
pull
can't
up
be
the
all me.
Discord screen share.
It can't be me.
No,
We're on
like
different.
the window that you stream on Discord. You just screen cap that. And
Yeah,
stream
that's
that.
what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stop the stream then and grab the Discord screen
Yeah.
share for now. Okay. And then you'll
And
spectate from then on.
make
Okay.
this. You could probably. Yeah.
Okay. I'm stopping stream. We're dropping frames. Wah. Like I want to fix that, but can't do shit.
Hey Char, thanks for the sub. Yeah. Oh my. Wow, we're learning so much about these FPS drops every sub. Thank you so much.
12 upload is like the minimum? Yeah, I have 40. I have more than 40.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's-
See, I'm the owner of this channel, but I'm not the one streaming.
I
right
am
now.
streaming right now. I am streaming. I have Froggy's stream key. I have so much power.
Yeah. I don't like the way you said that, but yeah, you took technically your power. I'm nervous. I wasn't.
So, you ready, casters?
Yes.
All right, going live again in 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, there we go. I'll get rid of the text in a second.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here. I was tasting some ghost pepper sauce, so it's a little.
Hey,
It kind of hitting my throat a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of crazy.
and we are on the last choke of Jaguar Falls.
We are indeed. So far, so good. I would say, for at least for it seems like the push is a little bit. Actually, no, this sauce is actually really good. Sorry, I'm gonna be eating. Talking about this. So there's 10 seconds left remaining on the clock. I think the biggest issue here is still the fact that, like, if Ruckus goes in,
This seems totally unneeded. I mean, I respect the dedication to the. They're definitely going to win the defense now, but that was an interesting choice by Eagle to burn that Ruckus hole there.
Losers
But
of the
it
set are
does-
out of the tourney. No,
it
no,
does
this is
secure the
winners bracket.
defense.
This is
Yeah,
winners
this
bracket.
is winners
for them.
finals. This is the best of
Yeah.
5
Yep.
also, by the way.
Yes.
So
Sophia's up 1, but they need 3 to win.
yo, this sauce actually kind of good. I might actually get more of the sauces. Sorry, I know that's completely unrelated, but I might actually get more of the sauces. That actually was kind of good.
Alrighty.
Increased texture quality. No.
Now they're doing a very interesting comp here on Jobless. Just that hard, like, we are going to stack. We are going to absolutely obliterate you if you come near our stack. And we're just going to death ball it in. And Sophia doesn't really seem to have the answer to that outside of that Ruckus ult to get those few picks at the end there. But they're trying to dive in with this Ruckus ROM and not really seeing the results that they want. This Ruckus gets Colin ulted and pulled into stun there and dies, and they come on out with the Fury ult. ROM
Literally,
takes-
what's happening?
falls again. PJ falls. Yeah.
Oh man.
Getting just rolled over by this death ball.
The worst part about it is the fact that they don't have anyone. Because I was like, okay, they're not winning the mid. They're losing.
Yeah.
How do they fight back and get this? I'm like, oh, but they could just sit on the point, contest from objective side, force them to leave that room. They can't. They're running double off chain. So
Yeah, I mean, they tried to force in Public Cataclysm there with the Ruckus dive, but the Ruckus hitting ulted just kind of ended any hope of that working out. And again, just these tanks falling over into the percentile damage from the sky, running a debilitate and just burning them down.
yeah, this is not looking too good for them right now. I can't lie to you.
Also, just
It's just-
Discovery Lex is insane in the amount of damage it can output, especially with those wall hacks. Like, dueling this Maeve, she jumps up to take another angle on that fight, but just will not matter. Now, Sky leaving the comfort of the death ball and getting punished for it. Arzen falling over, and Zarini following shortly as Sophia stabilizes once again, but I don't see how Sophia wins a mid
Neither do I.
going into this death ball.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, like, they're forcing them back, obviously, a little bit towards their spawn. But I don't think at the end of the day there's going to be anything that's like going to be too much. Oh wait, never mind. This makes things a lot easier. Actually, since they got that kill earlier on the Sky, they managed to take out the Furia as well. The next person will be the Khan.
Oh no. They've got to know he's there.
Well, he hasn't stepped. They probably know he's there because the fucking.
Okay, yeah, they know he's here. They know he's
Yeah,
here.
yeah, like the map's small. Yeah, like
All right.
this is different.
Ooh. Okay.
Like okay, but like
Oh,
even
they-
still, like you can't really back
it's
cap on
okay.
this map. Like,
It spooks me.
Guys,
what's up?
can you read the most recent long post in chat? Not out loud. Maybe not out loud. Just to yourselves.
Interesting.
Are you sure you don't want me to read it out loud for a donation goal? Donate 100 right now, and I'll read it.
Yeah. Hey, can we get a $100 donor right now? Fun centrally reads the Makoa copy pasta.
I will essentially read the Makoa copy pasta that was just recently at every $1 donation.
Oh god.
We get $100 commission right now.
Who's taking one for the team? Come on, guys.
Who's doing it?
It's PJ going through here, just desperately trying to pocket his ruckus out of all this. As Sky is like, tank health bars, percentage HP. I hate this character. As she.
I mean, like, to be fair, it's like you'll have like a couple opportunities where Sky will get picked, and she pops off like this, but it's not going to be every opportunity. I still don't think she's a good enough character to try and contest with some of the best of them.
For sure, yeah. But in that niche situation, that's the cool thing about Paladins. You know, you have a character that's mostly useless, but in those few niches, just is the best option and is working out very well here. Into these, I mean, no shields, all health bar in this ROM ruckus, just burning it down with the percentage damage, and it is certainly doing that job.
It doesn't seem like too much of a problem right now, though. So we're trying to force things out. Corvus manages to get 2. That Entropic Breach actually was kind of huge. It actually left them to defend that. Yeah, that Entropic Breach was massive.
Yeah,
that shit like zoned off several and killed 2 of them because of that.
Yeah, but I feel like with being able to drop that breach into the entrance to Sun on the mid, having that like that zoning potential into this deathfall would be much more effective than using it on the defense there. Because now, again, we're for the third time around, we're here. How does Sophia break this death ball on the mid when they just roll out to Sun and just play in there? They have a midnight, but that won't really have much of an impact on the fight. They have the Cataclysm, which will cleave through, but Rizil is online for Jobless now. I don't know how they break through and break that death ball.
It's going to be, yeah, that is the question to answer for sure. Like, I definitely think that's something that you have to keep in mind as their play. But it seems like right now they end up using, Mapper's already fucking dead. They throw out the time bomb.
And
okay, right.
I mean, like, interesting play from Eagle. Interesting play.
See, literally, there's physically nothing they can, like, for mid, there's nothing they can do. They're always going to play by Sun. They're always going to sit in that room. You can't stop them from doing that because, like, typically, if this was, like, Fernando or some shit, like if this was any other different tank and they weren't running double off, they would be fine. Because, like, they could just sit on objective, force them to come out of that. I don't even know if the main tank would be able to sustain all this. Yeah. The amount of output on the side of Jobless here. Looking for something, some pick. Alex is able to find the Lex, but will there even be another trade as Sophia stacks up mid and just falls over? This is good because the enemy will be focused mostly on mass shooting shields, thus less damage to you and your allies. On top of this, it lowers the amount of full charge enemy gets. It's looking like a free win for you. Interesting. I don't know what kind of copy pasta that is. Solid copy pasta. Yeah. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. But yeah, this is unfortunate. I mean, it's just this draft doing exactly what Jobless wanted it to do. You've got these big health bars. Yeah. And you've got this Lex with the execute, percentage execute. You've got the Exterminate Furia. I mean, you hit an Exterminate Furia beam, and you hit a Sky right click. It doesn't even matter if that's a ROM with full soul armor. He's just dead. On top of that, it's also like a really interesting scenario to sort of witness as well, because they had to use all of that just to get a zone. Yeah, like that's the first time this round kicked across the map. That's like the first time, like this round specifically, where they can actually to lock something down for their team. But Alex rises. Oh, into the beam. He pounced up to avoid the con on his side, but when he did, he just ended up jumping into the Fury. Not exactly what he had in mind there, hopefully, unless he was gonna go ahead and just decide, you know what, I want to go, I want to buy cut, I want to go back. Let's just take a moment, take a break here. This beam looks appealing as they are now pushing up on face with this Lex, and again, keeping that Maeve marked. He knows exactly where she is at all times. If she tries to peek him from on the ground or up in the sky with those leaps, will not matter. Eagle falling over. Just so much damage coming out from this Lex. So much damage coming out from this entire Jobless roster. They're just pushing it through. It's becoming a little bit more of a there's nothing they can do about this. This is just like it's just so much output. Yeah, like it's so much to be worried about. Because heaven forbid that one of the people that's marked is the off tank trying to dive to break things up, right, in terms of positioning. You're just gonna get shit on every time. So that's once again, this is a draft diff.
Yeah.
This is not this isn't like a player diff.
I mean,
this is a draft
there's definitely I don't like that on the mids they're just playing to shove the off tanks in because they're just dying mid after mid.
Yeah.
I don't know if we even see a defense for Sophia here, and if we get to another mid as Alex falls, Leon's here getting the overtime in a row. That's off Cataclysm, but Stones 3 for a fraction of a second with these online will be executed.
Yeah, they definitely have these ultimates.
Just the Ruckus pops the ultimate, but will not be able to find any picks, except for the Grover with 8 health. He will be falling again. Just Alex versus the world, burning everything he can, and will go down.
Okay. All right. I was about to say.
Yeah, just living
this
for
bug
longer
coming
than you'd
back?
expect. Bouncing around.
How is this bug still?
But
Froggy,
Yeah, what's
Froggy?
up?
where'd you
Hey.
go, buddy?
I don't know. I'm on the OBS Ninja. It's on.
Did you close and reopen the OBS Ninja?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Louder.
Don't blame him. Blame the audio guy. He's deaf.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
fucking
The
audio
Yeah, this
audio
is
guy.
an
He's
audio
deaf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chad, stop being the
Yeah, this is
audio
an
guy.
audio
He's
guy.
deaf.
Yeah,
Chad,
this
is
stop
an
being
audio
the
guy.
audio
This is an
guy.
audio
He's
guy.
deaf.
Yeah,
This is an audio
you guys are so mean.
Rude ass chat, man. Jeez.
Yeah, how is
Pulling
this?
up the stream.
I mean,
I can hear it. I mean, sounds fine, I think.
do you guys hear the Wide Putin music? Wide Putin
Yes.
music in the background? Okay.
Yeah, it's a banger.
Okay, I can turn it off now. Unless we just listen to this during draft or something.
They said no, that they can't hear it.
They can't hear it?
No, they said no, they can't.
Oh, chat cannot hear it. That's not great.
No game audio. No music in the background. Interesting. Because you guys can you I just stopped the music. You guys
Yeah,
can you guys hear the music right now?
I can hear it
Yes,
now.
I can hear it through the Discord stream.
Yeah?
Like I just started to hear it.
Yeah.
I paused it and then turned it on.
They're saying no.
Yeah. I can hear it. I don't know if chat can. Apparently.
I mean, if you guys
How
can hear,
did that? I can hear it. That doesn't even make
Yeah.
sense. How could
Yeah.
they not hear it if we can hear it?
Aussie, is
Yeah.
it not like
Oh,
is
you're
your
not just streaming
Discord
desktop
audio
audio?
not being?
are you
picked
sure my
up?
stream is not muted?
His stream might be muted. Yeah, that's low key.
Because I have game audio and music live.
You just have his
Listen,
stream volume off. It's literally
You just
oh my
have me-
Papega, bro, Papega! Oh my god!
fucking muted!
Three-head!
Man.
The funniest part about it is that you can see in the bottom right on the stream. Like
And no one said anything?
yeah, no one said anything. So I guess we all just didn't fucking notice.
Ozzy asleep at the wheel. I did PPC! What?
Still
Stop!
better than PPC, still better than PPC.
What is this game? Oh, I can probably crank it up again. The graphics?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so funny because
Yeah.
every time
Yeah.
our stream goes
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
I at least know that there's somebody else for them to watch. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I at least have that much. God, what a stressful day.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, the ghosts. We haven't unlocked
Yay.
Corvus yet.
I can't wait to unlock Corvus in the next Paladin's Battle Pass.
We
It
haven't
looks
unlocked
very
Corvus yet.
cool.
Cosmic
Next-
skins.
One day
also?
we'll unlock Corvus.
One day.
Next Paladin's Battle Pass is going to be the first one where you have to complete it before unlocking a champion.
Oh shit! Nobody.
That's like what Valorant
quick,
does.
turn off the stream. It's a new AOC meeting was happening, and we accidentally leaked the new skins coming out for the game. Stop.
Uh-oh.
Wait, we're
please.
working with Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a
That's
next
sick.
crossover. We're gonna have like senator skins for all the characters. I'm excited for Bernie. I'm excited for Bernie Torvald. Torf. Yeah, Torf. Yeah.
When are these guys going to stop playing non-meta champs and play Dredge for fuck's sakes? Don't know.
Interesting.
sure.
Interesting take.
Somebody's saying still can't hear game sounds, but are there really that many
Well, that's because
sounds?
there's, I mean,
There's just no
Choose
game
your
sound
champion.
playing right now.
There's no game
Yeah.
sounds.
Choose your
Hey,
champion.
yeah, I was about to say. I'm like, that's just after.
Drake.
there's not
Frog,
really much here.
What would the frog announcer pack be?
Not safe for work, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It would be a lot of me just burping directly into the microphone.
That's pretty solid.
Every day I wish me and Krisnik had our voice back. No.
That's
So.
fine. I don't
Yeah, for sure.
I have one in the game already. It's called Ron Jobbert, apparently. Everyone,
Remember that guy?
every time I play with Ron Jobbert selected, they're like, "Wow, you have your own voice pack." I'm like, "No, no."
Skilled is saying the audio is still too low. Can you turn up the stream volume just a hinge louder?
I just stopped the music. The music was pretty quiet too, by the way. So
Okay.
Yeah.
How we sound in chat? How's everything going?
Is this the best the stream has looked all day?
yeah, because I'm at 1080p 60 FPS.
go!
It's gonna look fucking bonkers.
Yeah, you guys, you know what? Hey, we made it.
Also, to entirely put this out there, I will have you guys know 3K viewers.
Okay.
You cut out completely. I will have you guys know.
That was
blank.
That was the point. That was the point. That was the point. I
Oh,
we
okay,
don't need to
very
do
cool.
anything. My microphone.
Oh, very
I backlinked
cool,
my
very
microphone
cool.
On purpose.
Thank you, Fun. Very cool.
No problem.
Thanks, Fod.
I literally
Oh,
did that
great.
on purpose.
He's lying. He didn't do it on
I'm
purpose.
like, if we don't see a Makoa at all today, I will probably.
We can only game voice is a little low. What the fuck do you guys hear when you're on draft?
Yeah. What do you?
What the hell are you used to hearing?
Honestly,
Yeah,
if somebody
you didn't know
donates
that
7,000 right now, we'll just end the whole thing and go play Realm Royale.
Yeah.
You didn't
Hell
know that
yeah.
Androxus just mutters
Yeah,
under
yeah,
his
yeah.
breath constantly.
Please donate $7,000 right now, and we will just close out the tournament. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go play Realm Royale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ban your
we'll
champion.
just-
I'm not drafting. I'm watching the draft.
Ban
Hey,
your
you should
champion.
ban. You should ban Kresnik.
Will Sophia choke? That's a good question.
Choke
Can
on
you ban
these.
Talus for me, Krisnik, please? I don't want to deal with controller.
Hey,
play.
Kresnik,
Frog,
please ban
what's
Talus.
D's?
Prediction: Will Sophia choke?
Unby says someone donate 7K. I'll play Pepper for a month.
Ooh, that's a good. Hey,
Okay.
I'll drink the pilk.
We still can hear the game sound. They're barely making any noise. Do you guys not hear it?
I hear it.
I
on
heard
Way
my-
too
Corvus-
quiet. It's
They
too
hear it
quiet
on
this
stream. Here. I'll crank.
Alrighty. I will say, if we hit 3,500 during this set, which is a best of 5, I
Still no
will
game
be
audio, they're saying.
drinking the
Still
pissy
no game
shitty
audio.
pilk.
But you guys hear it on Discord stream, correct?
Yes.
I currently hear it counting down right now.
Yes, I can hear the anime girl counting. Oh, there's
There is
game audio.
There is game audio.
There is game audio. 100.
It's just
I'll
really
turn
low.
it up.
You just gotta
Hello,
go
we
on
can
to
hear
it.
I'm
it. There's
cranking
game-
it.
okay.
I'm cranking it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, just look, guys.
have
There was
game audio.
nothing going on.
Yeah, there was just no noise.
They were riding their mounts with no feet in spawn. Like,
Yeah.
It already seems like right now things are starting out pretty strong for either side. I'm just saying words right now. I literally don't know what that means at all. Nobody's. I'm literally just saying words.
Looks
right
like
now.
they got
yeah.
people in places.
Yeah,
Definitely playing paladins.
we are playing a video game right now. That is what we are all watching. Playing this video game, Paladins, Twitch.tv/Froggy, to see the PGCT, which is doing an amazing job at making we come back from any issue that we may have, audio related or not.
Yeah, honestly, I think we've
Yeah.
done nothing but a fantastic job today. And Fawn, I'd like to thank you for being on the cast, regardless of the slight anxiety we're all feeling.
I'm not feeling any anxiety. I am
What the
emotionally.
fuck, Fawn? Come on, relate to me
I'm
just a little bit
emotionally
here.
It's okay. No, I am. There is a bit of anxiousness of potentially thinking that like the tournament would have to stop because of the issues we were having, but doesn't seem like that's going to be the case now.
We need to crank the audio even more.
Do I need to get closer to my mic?
I cranked it. I hard cranked it.
100% master volume. 100%.
It could not be 100% master volume. I'm not going to
100%
hear
master
anything.
volume.
I won't be able to hear anything, but okay.
Just you know, it'll be okay.
Awesome.
Here you go, guys. Here you go.
You know, that's.
There we go.
They can hear it now.
When
Let's
Victor
go.
barrages, I swear that's going to be crazy. That's going to be the loudest shit in the whole game. Seems like
Oh
right
my
now,
God.
though, at least Victor is trying to. He got snatched. This is so stupid. My man got him with the overpower. Tried to escape, but there's no running from. Oh my gosh, that's so. Yo, I'm fucking hearing these fucking sounds at 4D. They sound like they're outside of my house right now. This whole point is just a map that's IRL. That's all this is right now.
Dude,
40 paladins. I can smell Barrack from here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They don't want to though.
Smells like
pop it off
dwarf.
right now.
Why are casters so loud? So you can hear us.
I don't know. You tell me.
I think Sophia. Wow, I just realized a triple tank. I want Sophia to win.
Your voices are a bit loud. Hey, bro.
Go Sophia.
To be honest with you.
Oh, like turn casters on my end?
You can manage.
No, casters aren't coming through my.
Yeah,
no, just check Discord.
Aussie,
Yeah,
in the call, you can right-click our names and change our volume on your end.
I didn't do it for you.
I'm completely biased about teams. Anytime somebody locks triple tank, I like secretly want them to win.
Yes, I love it.
Understandable, yo.
I guess it's not so much a secret though.
It's coming up pretty dangerously right now. Matters manages to get a good kill. Entropic Breach immediately into the mine shaft. Immortal to keep everybody alive. Yang pops her ultimate as well. Not trying to let any of her teammates die. I don't know why. That seems to be a little bit counterintuitive to the entire point of Immortal. But of anything overtime actually applying right here. Barrack is going to be the next one that ends up on the points. Areni's still living despite all of that. Corvus keeping him alive, trying to see what he can do. The kill and overtime is still happening right now. They're playing up on top of the top rope and trying to see what they can do. Here comes Mathers coming up on top and see if he can try to stop anybody from living. He ulted almost me.
What? You scared me. I didn't hear you take a single breath, dude. I was so nervous.
I said 45-50. We're going for a 50.
My heart is.
Oh, I can't believe they defended that. Honestly,
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy. Holy shit!
My heart is pounding, bro.
The fact that they held that defense is kind of nuts, right? Like, we can all agree. Like, what the fuck?
The fact that I talked for that long without having to breathe is also kind of.
Yeah, that's equally nuts. But they didn't even have to use like Connells or World or anything. I can't believe they defended that.
Wait, they said, what if Fawn audio moved to another room? Wait, what did you do to my mic? Fawn drowning.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I meant. Yeah. Oh, weird.
Oh, okay.
5, 4.
Someone said Fawn mic cuts allow him to catch a breath.
Someone hold.
Fawn moves away from the mic to breathe in.
Someone hold me. I'm trapped in another room. I should probably start looking to look. Here comes the overpower. They actually managed to launch him immediately into the lava. Early pick for Team Sophia. Now Jobless will find some sort of way out. As Victorini is going to be the next one that dies, and then there's 3 of them remaining in the back line. I'm talking like as if I'm playing on the baseball field. Here comes the commentator. He knocks it out. It's a home run. They're pushing in, trying to get into the back line. Pipeline shaft gets completely free right now. Is it good? Come in from the bottom side of the map. It doesn't seem like it's going to matter that much though. 3 of them are already pushing out. There's Mathers runs right on through into the back line. He's trying to see what he can do to see if he can stop the enemy team. And here he comes. He's up on top of the top rope. And I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Something about ropes, dude. I don't fucking know. Yeah. Anyways, I think anytime they con ult ours and they just win the mid, right? Like that's it.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's the controller victor, man. Like, you don't want to get beaten by that.
Yeah,
literally, all they have to do is pull the victor and they win.
I mean, like, your Vora's on doing that with, but you want to sacrifice your Vora.
Someone said.
Decides to jump down into it.
Well, your problem on the side of Jobless is literally that what do you have that burns tanks?
I mean, nothing
really.
really.
Like your highest outputting DPS characters, the Victor, and we can outcome the Android. It's not gonna really find much though, because it's fucking triple tank, man. It's just gonna get all healed up, completely useless. You know?
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's gonna be much for them to utilize either. Like you actually brought up a good point, Froggy, about how like who kills the tanks on their team, and then there's no one.
That's
like
why
they literally don't
Sophia's
do enough
winning.
damage for that to matter.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just.
So much depends on her this game. You're playing like this with the triple tank. You want your DPS character to be a character who can like really just shit out damage. But if they fall over, then you end up in a situation where sure, you're sustaining, you're doing the best you can, but it gets real difficult to get into the
Hey, turn up Nada's volume a little bit.
Why is Vora so loud? That audio is so bad every time.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Paladins has no audio bugs.
TLDR, Vora is important.
They
calm.
They really want to.
I don't even know what
yeah,
Vora's a scythe lady. She stabs things.
Oh, the Reaper?
Essentially. Can we get some Vora POV?
So it could be very
for
loud.
Beanie here. This is one of the newer champions in the realm. It
Reminds me a lot of Zin.
Yes, same sort of attacks.
Away with you. Serve your purpose.
She has percentile damage.
Oh, that's
Oh, he missed the overflow.
Yeah, very nice. Into especially into the tanks. Or actually, no, only one tank on the side of Jobless. The triple DPS.
Jobless looking to use Andy. Oh, they are using ult super Ben.
That's wonderful.
Here we go.
That's
Coming into the
that's an eye
ultimate
frame on
and
that right
drops
foot there.
person in the arm, trying to see. Wow, they
Yeah.
actually just. Zareen was the only one up there.
I don't even know how Zarini lived as long as he did in the first
Neither
place,
do I.
honestly.
That's just being good at Barrack. That's
see-
just what Barrack does. It's
And also
wonderful.
Corvus, by the way.
You see
So,
Jobless like slaughtering the damage charts. It just doesn't matter because it's not enough to shred through these like tank HP pools, you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, they're just feeding a bunch of useless damage into Rom, and then Rom's getting LOS, healing, and then doing it again, you know? They just
Yeah,
have
but
nothing to kill these tanks, and I don't think anything's gonna be different on this, even with 4 ults.
Yeah, I mean, with this Ying, the amount of just raw output that she brings to the table, it's very nice for
4,
these tanks here.
2, 1.
Yes.
Yep.
And it's wonderful.
right.
Are you guys having really quick? Are you guys having FPS issues on the stream?
It looks a little
a
bit choppy, but
yeah,
not
it's
like
choppy.
crazy.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's
Like we can still see what's going on.
I can lower it back to 30, and that should stabilize it.
Yeah, if
People are saying 10 FPS.
It's
Seems-
not 10 FPS. Nah. I'm watching it on stream.
it is
It's not.
definitely not 10 FPS, but it is a lower frame.
That's just how my game actually looks right now, I think is the issue. I'll go to 30. I'll go to 30 after this fight, okay?
Oh, wow.
Arnold missing.
Wow.
How is Alex still
He's using the
alive?
Andrew ults.
Khan should die here.
This is the Andrew shots. He
Bro,
can't hit him.
hey, yo, you gotta.
Let's just cap because there's no OT.
Wow, Jobless.
It's gonna go way down for a second. It's gonna go way down for a second while I fix this. It's gonna go way down for a second while I fix this. I'm saying this because stream's gonna fucking freak out. There you
Hey,
go.
let them freak out, man. That's what stream does, dude. That's their thing.
Frames. This is
Should be
my
better
Twitch
now.
chat- This is my Twitch chat impression.
It should be better. This actually
Hey, Chris, take your frames
to be
up.
honest.
Twitch chat will always tell you what is happening in front of you. Don't worry.
It does not look great right now, Chris. I don't know.
Okay, okay,
Oh,
okay.
now-
It looks
now
fine,
we
it
go.
looks
Now
fine,
we
it looks
go.
fine, it looks
There
fine.
we go.
Yeah.
There we
There you
go.
go. Yeah.
Copy you.
I didn't do it. All I did was lower it to 30 FPS. I just needed to take a second to adjust.
All right, we're doing good. We're gaming. We got the Corvus here. He's shooting at people. He's having a great time. Leon's
Seems like
here.
we're-
She's
I
also
actually-
shooting at people, having a good time.
I actually want to kind of
Good
see if I can
times all
commentate
around.
this at like a very auction-y speed. I don't know if that's actually even possible.
Alrighty, pushing into this last choke here, Fawn. Take it away.
It seems like right now Andrew is going to be served up for dinner. They're trying to see if they can push around the corners. Zarini seems like he's looking low. Can we get a kill? It seems like Mathers might be the next one to serve somebody up onto a dinner plate. Corvus seems to try some sort of way out to escape. He tries to see if he can get out. He can. Use the projection. Manages to escape. Andrew is the next one that might fall, but gets healed back up by the Corvus. It seems like they can do whatever it is they can to stay alive. We've got 1 minute and 5 seconds left and still remaining. What will Nosy be able to do? He's playing on the board, playing up top. Seems to back off a little bit to see if he can get the healing from Ying. It seems like Andrew's trying to come in right now. He has 89% of his ultimate. If he can make it the best way that he can to get the kills necessary. Right now, PJ chilling all the way out in the back line. It seems like Khan's trying to see what he can do as well, trying to keep everybody locked down in the mine shaft. Here comes Rom running right on through like a freight train. He's trying to see if he can find some sort of way to escape. Bora still has her ultimate, hasn't popped it quite yet, but uses the damage immunity. Don't know why. I'm a little bit confused as to why she actually decided to use that sort of line. I'm so scared.
It makes that Fawn doesn't breathe anymore, dude. Like,
I I'm breathing. I don't know what you guys think I'm like.
When are you breathing? When? When do you have the time?
It's called sucking in a breath before you start, and then
dash.
making sure that you let out as little as possible so you can keep talking.
That's one. This ROM is getting so much value. I love it. I love it so much. There's nothing
This
to
love
stop
have the
this dash.
capacity of a blimp. Hey, listen, I gotta be honest with you. I do have strong lungs.
There's nothing to stop this ROM dash. He's able to get a lot of value just doing this, buying that Chronos, so we can just, Q dash, Q dash, Q dash, have that reset.
Yeah, I mean,
And
we
just-
see that a lot throughout
so much
PGCT
value.
already. Is just everybody spamming Chronos ROM.
I love it. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite decks in the game. You didn't draft CC. I get to run forever. It's wonderful.
As long as you have people on your team
Guardian.
consistently, putting
Oh, what the
cauterize on
fuck?
people, it's not that big
What
of
the
a deal.
fuck, Mather?
Guardian
Oh, Mather
Fernando!
bought Guardian too.
Guardian
Yeah, Mather
Fernando,
bought
wait,
Guardian too.
What the shit?
Wow, that's actually interesting.
Oh yeah, Beanie. There's no more blast
What the
shields.
fuck?
4, 3,
Wait, really?
2,
What is
Yeah.
One.
So so blast shields is now Guardian, which increases your shield's health. And Haven is
Oh.
now just all damage.
And Veteran is gives you max HP.
Oh,
Yeah.
Guardian 2 value!
Oh my god!
Guardian value.
That shield!
Guardian value.
Oh man, oh wow, what a great immortal as well to see if they can try and stop the ultimate from actually
Good
coming
attempt
through.
though.
They actually use the dome shield to see if they can keep people back. Yo, this poor Victor, man.
This poor Victor cannot get a break from a tank, dude.
I mean, there's nothing that you can do about this ROM. He has 9,000 health and he's in your backline.
Yeah,
there's
DPS Eagle's making a lot of space.
Nothing can be done.
Yeah, there's not gonna be
Super,
much
super
that
good,
is
good ROM play. I love it. I love it so much.
41% to 63 though. It seems like this game is coming to a close. How will they actually be able to touch it? They can even really play retake here. Rom is still playing up in the top. Trying to see if he can get high ground. And Tropic Breach tries to get popped down. They use a Tropic Breach just to try to stop him. They're trying to waste everything on Rom, but he's just gonna make it out. What was
That entire barrage
dying
into the
as
ROM.
well. They used all of their ultimates, or at least what was remaining on the Rom. It's not the person arm trying to see what they can find. They do at least manage to get nosy. 96% for Sophia. Overtime is there, but I don't think anyone else can really have the touch. This might be curtains for this game. He gets healed up by Corvus for so long. If they would have gotten the heal again, that would have been able to stall them out. But
That's
it's not gonna
about
be
what we
enough, so.
expected. That's about what we expected.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, okay, so I'm just gonna say, PSA, Guardian sucks.
Guardian's so bad.
Pretty bad.
Nice.
Unbe, what's that? Is that the Paladin's? What is that? Is that Paladin's
Hey.
ring?
Hey,
It's
look at
a
that.
Paladin's World Champion ring. Yeah.
Oh, you
That's
probably
pretty
bought it
cool.
on eBay
Pretty
because you're
cool.
such a big fan of Paladins, right?
One. Yeah. Yeah. I did.
Now,
We're getting all the jerseys on. Alrighty. Aussie Cam.
I'm
Aussie
not
Cam.
doing it. I'm wearing my merch. My
I
merch is
have-
way
wait,
cooler.
hold on. I have my.
I'm not wearing frog merch, but I have some frog merch.
Disappointed that you're not wearing it, but that's okay.
Is that what we're doing? I can go
I'm
get
wearing
my.
this shirt.
I can go
What-
get
what-
my
Wonderland.
my collegiate shirt real quick. Sports team.
I dug a Kanga beanie shirt out of my closet for this, but I was told we didn't have room for a fifth camera, so
First time chat from viewer.
Oh, can
Kresnik,
we-
you looked better without hair. That's so.
Can-
Like,
can
come
we-
on.
Can we get the beanie cam in, Chris? Would that work? Is Chris here? He doesn't have his headset on. Uh-oh.
What's up?
Can we get the beanie cam in?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, 1 second.
hey, what do I need to install for this?
Nothing.
All right, it's just a
Just go
website.
to the website.
So these
Alright,
teams
give
are
me a
pretty
second.
stacked, aren't they?
They're pretty good.
Yeah, Unbe, how come you didn't play on a PGCT team?
You know, I was thinking about it, but then I was like, do I really want to just stomp everyone and just get an easy win?
So true.
You know?
I guess it wouldn't have been as much competition if you'd really played in it, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Like let the others have fun, you know?
Unbe, we really appreciate you looking out for the little guys.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
of course.
Like Alex, world champion.
Yeah,
Like Zarini.
Alex, the little guy, Alex.
Little guy Zarini over there.
Oh, look at that guy, the bottom pick dude.
Well, Unbe, since you have so much experience in Paladins, could you tell us a little bit what you think about this draft so far?
Con is pretty good. Oh, Kruger. No. Every time
Groover.
I see Groover, it hurts me.
Groover.
Yeah, Groover.
He's
I don't like
grooving.
Groover. I
Groover,
don't like
okay.
Groover. That's
He's
Me neither.
for the draft. I have to give it to Alex. Alex team right now. Team Alex.
But it is Ice Mines. Don't you think that Grover is pretty good on Ice Mines?
No.
Wow. Hot takes from Unbelievable, folks. Whoa, he's on the Groover.
I would love a Groover skin. It's like very like Disco Grover. That'd be great.
Disco Groover would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, I can.
That would be
here, I
cool.
can
Like
drop it.
imagine with like some sunglasses on.
Yeah,
You know?
like the big
I got
big
you,
like
hold on.
sequin shirt.
Yeah. How does
There you
Grover wear rollerblades though?
Yeah. You make that work. That'd be
A
great.
headband. He needs a headband.
Yeah.
He just looks like very like 70s.
Mm-hmm. Disco ball and the axe. How would that work?
Oh my god, I got it almost. I just can't get you on the layer behind the level up frame. I'm getting it as close as I can get it.
So how many console players on these teams?
I think there's
Three on Jobless,
that, and
0
the
on
other.
Sophia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Controller aim assist is like cheating. It really is.
Ah.
You can take advantage of that.
You're gonna make some people upset on me.
It's so be it. I'm just gonna say what I feel like.
Unbelievable.
the hit scan.
Have used the
Oh,
PGCT.
yeah, that's right.
I don't know. They have their downsides too. Have you ever like gone above somebody on controller? Like they're always really
Sure.
confused.
But they can go above someone with a controller if they just die instantly because they get aimbotted basically. So I don't know.
But like, then you have to ban Eevee on Ice Mines when you play with.
That's true. You do. Listen, I am no stranger to the experience of having Eevee banned on every map that Eevee's terrible on. Okay, like no stranger. But Alex is better than me at Eevee. So I gotta imagine it's way scarier for them as controller players.
Ice Mines. So bad here.
You know,
I mean,
famous
am I
Eevee
crazy?
map.
I think it's bad, here
Famous-
too. Dude. When I was playing with Cuss, he would tell me to pick Eevee on Ice Mines all the time. I was playing with Cuss and G Bunny, and they're like, "Dude, Shadow loved the Eevee on Ice Mines. Frog, you should love the Eevee on Ice Mines. The Eevee is dog shit on Ice Mines. It sucks. It's so bad."
Yeah, gross.
That's like her map.
How
It's
dare
cold.
you?
Because it's cold. It's
no map.
cold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
dare you?
That's true. It is
That's how
alright.
Honey,
that's
she's-
how meta works, right?
No,
She's
she-
bad
she
on
blends-
both of them, dude.
She blends in with the ice cubes. She pops ice block and she's just hidden.
Camouflage.
Yeah.
It's camouflage. That's true. I remember watching old like Def Not Hanzo Eevee compilations and then just seeing him on Ice Mines. So it has to be good.
Exactly.
Ooh,
I
the
actually-
Willow Beak would be
Ooh.
very nice.
I personally take all of my
Yakarath.
Paladin's meta information from YouTube videos and compilations.
Oh, the Willow is such a nasty pick here.
Yeah. Yageret is such a stationary target half the time. The
Yep.
Kruger ulti.
I don't
like-
think I think the Drogue is like not a terrible pick for Alex's team too. Maybe even over the Willow.
But that dead zone though, that's something else.
Yeah, the Dead Zone is good against double support.
The Yangbeck. How are you guys feeling about that?
She's pretty good.
I like Ying.
Yeah, no,
I
I think
think
Ying is great on Ice Mines.
Yeah, it's solid for ice. A little bit awkward because you do want that line of sight, but I think Corvus is certainly better, but I don't think it is too bad. Also, Skilled in chat says he will match the first $100 dono someone makes.
Oh shit, yo, drop 100 right now and
Come
Skill
on,
to drop
boys.
100 right now. That's massive.
that
To
is
the 100.
a free match.
That's
And that
effectively
would put
$400.
us that would put us $400 away from not a llama with the whole
Oh,
pilky
God.
shitty thing.
Do we? Oh no. And Dar will be so handsome as they will match the first $200 dono someone.
No,
I don't know if I try. I don't know if I
Don't
trust
trust
him.
that
I don't know. You know,
I don't know.
I know him.
I want to though. I want to.
Oh,
Yeah,
did they?
hello.
Uh-oh.
W.
Like even custom games get touched.
This
Ah,
is so
God,
sad.
this is
Repost
bad.
if PJ ballin'.
And we are back. Oh, do we have Beanie Cam working? me fix
I
this.
can get it working. Like, I'm getting the spectating blend up again. I'm getting the spectating blend up again. I'm getting the spectating. I can get it set up. Right
You
now.
know, I have a on my
Beanie. Oh,
own
he isn't.
stream,
Okay.
I have a dodge
Beanie's-
counter.
His Kanga jersey.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Fawn and Unbe, could you guys like put your hands together like this? You know, you guys are like very close to each other. No, other hand, Fawn. Good try.
Aw.
No. You gotta put it on the edge. Nope. Unbe, other hand, big dog.
Unbe had
You're
it.
close though.
Yeah.
Both of you did the wrong hand. That's okay. You're very close.
Okay.
Aww. That's what the
Aw.
viewers love to see.
We do love it. We love to see
I
it.
have the. Wait, I have the ghost of Beanie. I can put him somewhere. I can put him behind my camera.
Ghost of Beanie.
I can pat Crest in the head.
You see him? Do you guys see him behind me?
Yeah. That's nice.
Guys, I think someone. I think someone from Underworld is behind me.
It literally looks like there's a
trying to
ghost on your
see it.
screen. That's terrifying. Are we queued up, by the way, to spectate?
Phasmophobia.
All right, hell yeah.
Phasmophobia.
I'm waiting for Unbe to twerk. Okay, Unbe, could we name a price?
Hey, it's Beanie.
Unbe, could we name a price for you to change the light bulb?
I could do that.
You could change the light bulb.
Yeah, if you go to the store and get me a different color.
All right, I'll do it in a second.
Yeah. What's that?
Sam's-
What's it?
Sam's donated 100.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
there you go. Sam's donated 100. Yes.
Oh
All
my
right.
Your
god,
turn.
your turn. There we go.
Your turn.
Sam,
Alright,
thank you
Skills.
so
Let's
much
get
for the
him back.
massive hundo dono, dude.
Not a
Hey,
broad
okay.
Beanie, so Beanie can
Wait,
go.
so
Beanie goes
that's-
up here.
Straight to cure rare
Aw.
disease.
That's 3,000. Oh, hey, wait, hang on. Where?
We
That's
just raised
3,000 officially!
3,000. We raised
High five.
3,000. Let's go.
Wait, I didn't even know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're 3 grand
All
now.
right, we are officially.
Thank
at
you, everybody.
3,000.
Oh
That's
yeah,
massive.
guys. Thank you all so much. We appreciate the love, the support, the everything.
I like.
You
I'm
guys are
very
the ones.
satisfied
If
with
there's
it being at
all the
exactly
issues-
3,000.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
take off all
very
these jerseys
nice.
now.
You guys are literally
Emmy
the ones
would
that made
appreciate
this
it.
fucking possible. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Also, we're at 3,000, but all of our donations for up to $10,000 are being 1-for-1 matched.
By
So-
cure rare disease. Yep.
Yeah, so we are at 6,000 right now, as Krez sensually removed all the jerseys here.
And just so it's like every time you donate $1, it's like you're donating $2 basically. There's no reason
Yep.
not to donate if you can. We appreciate all the support so far, guys. Thank you so much. Let's get to the goal for cure rare disease.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Why is
And
this man
Unbe will
wearing this
twerk
top? I
for
don't know.
how much, Unbe? What's that?
You guys managed to
Yeah, give me a price.
reach 5,000. I'll twerk
Oh,
like my
if we're
life depends on it.
5,000, let's go.
Alrighty.
Okay, all right.
Ooh.
If we have 5,000 by today, that will be 10,000 total raised, and Unbe will change his light bulb.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Nothing inappropriate. Just a nice.
Just a
you know,
little light bulb changing. Just a
Yeah.
little light bulb changing.
It is
gotta-
pretty
gotta
dark in
make
the room right
sure-
now.
You got to make sure your light bulbs stay up to date, stay current. You know, it's very important.
Swap to
Yeah,
LEDs.
it's a fire
You
hazard
know, they're
if
more
they're not.
energy
That's
efficient.
on fire.
Yeah, for sure. It's very, very important.
Energy efficiency.
Who is
Who's
top
top
left?
left?
This is
Ooh.
Beanie TV. For those of you who have been in the Paladin scene for a
yeah.
long time.
He's someone you'd know if you were in the at Paladins esports a long time ago, but not somebody you'd know if you got into Paladins within the last couple years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
we
the
get
last time I
Lucy?
played Paladins was at MSI 2019.
I want more
You
face
want more-
cams. Yeah, I agree. Actually, I,
could
think we
get
should get
more
at least
face cams.
5 more. We should get at least 5, 6. Maybe we should
I-
just fill up the whole thing.
I can do that. It's not impossible.
I think it might actually be too chaotic. I'm scared.
I mean, we can.
We got another donut.
Church House!
Yes. Oh,
Whoa, 200.
Church House is 200.
200.
Beanie,
Thank you,
Oh my
Church
god!
House.
You're gonna have to eat Pilky Shitties
You're
soon,
gonna have
dude.
to cook these
Yeah,
because we're gonna get
no.
100 because we have 100 coming from Skilled, right?
Oh
So,
yeah, no, this is gonna
30,
happen.
what did you say,
So that
Oh,
means you need 200
man.
more. 200 more.
200 more and it's Pilky Shitties.
Oh,
no.
my
Nice.
god!
Oh
Thank
no.
you.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Genuinely,
Man.
so much love for the community
Alright.
and everything it is that you guys want to be able to do.
Fuck yeah, okay.
We're
Uh,
so close to
amazing
Pilky
donuts, man.
Shitties.
This we're
got-
Razor's Edge.
Do I have
Razor's
trash-
Edge.
okay, I have a trash can here, so just in case.
Just, make sure you drink it before the milk curdles and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
I've tried Pilk before, dude, when I was like maybe 10 years old. My friend's dad actually, dude, the person I'm moving in with in like 4 days, okay? His dad fucking loved Pepsi and milk, man. He made me try that shit when I was like 11, man.
A pig connoisseur, some might say.
The fact that it
so is
curdles
like-
is the most gross part about it.
Wait, so is it like a root beer float?
A little bit. It's not that bad tasting. It's just fucking weird, dude.
Yeah,
and so if you do continue drinking it, you will actually drink like the curdled part, man. Like it's fucked up.
So,
High-res developer.
Oh my god!
Oh wow!
Toxicity. All we had to do is make enough changes so no one is playing Galaxy Brain.
Who's getting ready for Paladins Esports in 2022? Types in chat.
Yeah. All right. That means we're because assuming we're getting the 100 from Skilled, unless that was the 100 from Skilled.
I'm gonna go yellow Skilled.
Are 100 away from Pookie Shitties.
Yeah, look in chat. Pepsi and milk sounds absolutely revolting, but a root beer float sounds kind of nice. That's what I'm saying. It's all just marketing, baby. Root beer float, yum, tasty.
Paladins 2022 next year for sure.
Yep. Copium.
But it ends to the esports.
That's absolutely copium.
Tobias,
thank you, Tobias. The $10 trade is back again. Well, we love that.
Okay, if the $10 dono train gets to 10, this is one. If 10 people, 9 more donate $10, I'll add to the train. I'll keep it going.
Alrighty.
I will also add to the train. I'll also keep it going.
We'll have 2 people add to the train.
That's a long train.
Yeah, I want it to be a long train.
I will donate $10 if we get another $10 donation. We'll put it out there, Phil.
Alrighty.
Oh, Skilled with the hundo!
Fight is Skilled.
He put big thanks for everyone, but we'll get those thank yous in. I promise, Skilled.
After the game.
For sure.
Yeah.
Any
This
casters?
is a very, very...
By the way.
Any casters? What's up?
I mean,
Any casters in the chat?
This set is strong and fun, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it is. We've all been kind of giving our bits and pieces.
We're all here. We're all having a good time. Jageroff on Ice Mines. I hate that.
I think Tiberius is so good on Ice Mines. I think Tiberius is so dominant on this map. But is that going to be enough for Sophia's draft? I mean, they have the Willow too. It's so good in the early game against double support. I think looking at the drafts, I think Sophia has it, but I mean, they are already giving a good contest on point with the 69% cap.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
We do absolutely love to see it right now. Ash locking down Barn, trying to see if she can keep consistent pressure that's being placed on Dora right now. Can't really peek out too wide or any angles. She might have an issue that she needs to deal with. That Willow using the dead zone is going to be the nail in the coffin. Paradox right there. Artisan also falls soon after that. The next one might be the Grover. I imagine it happened last time in Serini. Obviously has to use his ultimate to try and get out. Since the changes to that Grover, he's still dead though?
Oh my god. Wow, Alex went full in with that,
dude. You must feel extremely sad. Or really dumb that you used your ultimate and then died after.
That's a shame, yeah. You know, he cancels the save. He cancels the Grover ultimate and saves half of it, but ends up losing the life there, which is probably not preferable.
And he's trying to keep the pressure on for now. Tries to throw out the cripple axe, doesn't quite find its mark, but at least Grover will still be close by. Ash with the assert dominance, trying to see if she can pressure on right now. Beanie with a $10 donation. My draft will be better. I absolutely believe you, my friend. But right now, I can't imagine it gets any better for this Ash right now. It gets executed almost immediately. $89 for Matienko. Quick, somebody finish it. Somebody's gonna finish it. Give the remaining difference that would lead to a $100 donation. You guys gotta do it.
What is going on with the frames? Again?
Oh no.
It's
there wouldn't be. There wouldn't be frame drops in a PGCT broadcast.
Is the stream fine for you guys?
The frames are definitely dropping, but I can still at least see what's going on. But the frames are low.
Yeah, the Discord is.
Like the disc. Yeah, okay, yeah. Now it's getting pretty bad.
So it is just okay. So it's just me. So it's just me then. Great. Great. Excellent.
It's lagging a little bit. It's not just you.
Just continue.
Alrighty, we're having a good time here. We're playing Paladins. There's a Willow ult up there, and Willow ult's getting shot at by a Victor because he doesn't like fairies. And we got a pause from Mather.
Wow, that was like a perfectly timed pause, honestly. Thanks, man.
I think I heard Ubervine there, so you know what's
yeah, that might have been a Vine Crash moment. You
You know, you love to see it. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, we're staying
something
paused.
must have happened.
We're staying
Yeah.
paused.
So, I mean, guys, my game is fine. Someone said lower my textures. That shouldn't change anything. I'll do it now.
Oh,
but
yo, Volcanic, I think it's 20.
Whoa!
I'll lower my
Range
graphics
rolling,
again.
baby.
Now
I'll lower my graphics. We'll get right back into it.
Now I will say, we're over the 3,500.
Yeah, we are. You do have to.
I have
Pilky shitties.
I had to consume Pilky shitties.
That's true.
Right, you're
I
right.
forgot about that. Oh no.
Wow, I'm so sorry. Nada, you're gonna throw up.
Yeah, something to wash it down.
Hey, 1,000 bucks. Vomit on stream. QCOM broadcast. Woohoo!
We monetize ourselves right now. They're looking like, hey, I can say the same thing for Yagurath and Grover so far. They're definitely submitting to the Sophia credits fund as they manage to roll the cart right on in 2-0, as they have plenty of cash in the back pocket for them to utilize that to buy themselves some items, see what they can do. Yeah, run everything on low. Yeah, and let's see if that even,
Oh yeah,
We are patience on the Discord stream, but you know, maybe.
1,500 for Unbe twerking.
Yeah,
by the
that's
way.
and we are. Yeah, once we get to that point where Unbe's changing his light bulb, we're gonna be a 10 grand raise total. We'll be a 10 grand total.
Also, at $5,000, me and Nada are dyeing our hair purple.
Yeah, I
$1
Sue me, not a llama.
No.
Oh boy, alrighty. Okay.
Check when my waxing gig is here.
At $5 grand, when we hit $5 grand, me and Krez are dyeing our hair purple. So and Krez, you're doing it live on stream, right?
I can't. I'm going to not on. I mean, like, we can't hold up the tournament for me to bleach my hair.
That's fair.
Especially if I'm the primary spectator.
Never mind. Fair enough. I just so you have.
I'm doing it after, and we'll record it after,
Awesome.
but
I will be getting it like fancily done, but
I did buy a waxing kit that gets here pretty soon.
awesome.
Oh, Yango comes out. That's definitely
No,
gonna go off.
at least they're able to at least get off against. Oh, but they kill him just in time. They burned him just in time.
last frame. That's crazy.
That actually is probably the single most unfortunate thing to actually happen here. A 9-kill streak for the Tiberius right now. Really a 10-kill. He has been tearing it up, the enemy opposition right now. It has been dangerous for them to push up in any way, shape, or form because most of them are just getting deleted. Their health bars, a lot of them are squishy. They can't really. He tried to.
He dashed him. Oh wait,
no,
did he ult?
he ulted the Yag to stun him.
That's actually big.
I feel like he really didn't need to do that. He could just dash and stun, but I respect the dedication.
Wait, no. That's actually huge. Wait, what is he?
Arsen's having a great time. He's having a great time.
He's checking his aim assist, checking his frames. I don't know, man.
He's fighting.
He gets a pick out of it. You know what? You know what? You know what?
War Soldier POV, the PTSD striker. Goodness gracious, you're everywhere.
What are we, you know, to say, hey, you shouldn't do this? He's having a great time.
No, it does seem okay. There might be a little bit of a problem. Try to see if they can catch anyone on the escape. Not quite able to find it though. At least two of them are playing up on top. Will use the blade dance to see if he can actually find his way in. Manages to at least get Paradox, trying to see if he can at least stop the Victor, but it's not going to work out. He is able to live thanks to the support from Zarini. Arzen finds himself a kill once again. As he instead is going to reload, put the bullets back in the clip, and see what he can do against Mathers. Mathers is going to get staggered out really heavy.
Poor Mather.
He's going to get staggered out super hard.
Yeah, just go to the spawn doors, bro. Go to the spawn doors.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
I mean, you know what you got to do. He's not even going to let him kill him. He's just going to go to the spawn door. Take it on the way out. Massive stagger. That's a big thing on Ice Mines. You know, if you hit one of those big staggers, it gets so much harder to play.
That really caused a lot of. Yeah, that gave them a lot of space to actually work with right there. Things that they're at least able to stop things where they stand right now. Yagurath really is just trying to play up, see if she can at least, like, not only gain information, but see if she can stall the Tries to go for the overpower. Who did he end up getting? I think it was the Vor. The Vor must have been the one that he ended up grabbing. As the cart will so slowly push. Now they're able to get a kill. They can at least make some headway here. Let's see if they can convert this cart to a final point. Yagara's waiting up. I do like the angle is that she's playing, but she is getting focused by two different people. What's up?
What's up?
They're getting a Discord ad?
Wait,
Discord
what?
ads exist? What?
No way.
Yeah, notification public.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, they saw Discord.
All good, all good.
They at least are able to get the last finishing kill. Mistal does die, but not before they take out Malcolm. Who else will be the next one to fall? The Mirage comes through. He is. That's going to be a huge.
Oh,
wait.
He was off the point. He was buying the
off the
boxes.
point.
He played out
It's the
west.
eyes
He played
on
out
the
west.
But that Mirage was,
It was
out of
sight.
massive, though.
He's had a line of sight on the boxes.
yeah, the boxes
Yeah.
really screw you over.
Yeah,
Yeah, those will block that.
that was not good.
Any point contesters in chat?